Because that's an applied assumption. I didn't spit on you. I literally sneezed. I literally sneezed. The fact that I didn't cover my mouth, that's not on me. They need to ban you, bringing all that COVID over here. My is too small, so I'm upset.
It's just before 7 p.m. at a Walmart in Flagler County, Florida.
What's up, beautiful people? I'm called Irene Soita. Welcome back to my YouTube. And look at this light in my house. It's a beautiful morning here in Kenya, East Africa. Yeah. If you are new on this channel, kindly consider subscribing, liking the video, commenting down there. Let us keep the comments nice and cool. Let us have a very beautiful interaction down there. Yeah, put on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I post a video. You know, for my returning subscribers, I don't take you for granted. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I love you from here to New York, to California, to Jamaica, to all Caribbean countries, to UK, Europe, Canada, the whole African countries, Nigeria, South Africa, Burkina Faso, Botswana. I love you so much. So today we're going to be reacting on a video that I got it trending of this man that was detained after the manager of the store in Walmart in Florida called police on him because she allegedly that the guy sneezed on her, so she had to call the police. So this guy was previously at the Walmart and bought some formula milk. You know, formula milk is for the babies, and he never bothered to pick up the receipts like me. I don't bother picking up the receipts. So when he left, and he went outside the car, probably wanting to leave, then he realized that maybe this is not the type of the formula that I wanted. You know, mostly maybe he took the baby formula that is for older babies or very little babies. So he ought to return the baby formula. Upon returning it, he came across one of the employees at the Walmart, and the employee requested the receipt because they have to confirm indeed if you bought there. It's refundable, but they have to confirm. That's what really happens. But this guy did not have the formula. So guys, I'm just going to show you what really happened, and let me hear you tell me something down there below the comment section, and think if he really did spit, if they're detaining him, they're just detaining him, if it's something else. Let us find out after watching this video.
Because that's an applied assumption. I didn't spit on you. I literally sneezed. But the fact that I didn't cover my mouth, that's not on me. They need to ban you, bringing all that COVID over here. My is too small, so I'm upset.
It's just before 7 p.m. at a Walmart in Flagler County, Florida, where one disgruntled customer is about to not only say it, but allegedly spray it too. Take a close look at the man seen here in this store surveillance footage. Witnesses told police the man was arguing with an employee after trying to return baby formula without a receipt. Seconds later, the pair steps just out of view when another camera catches the moment this encounter takes an unexpected turn. Here you can see our suspect appear to lunge at the employee. The man later tells police this was the moment he allegedly sneezed, but that woman is not exactly saying bless you. Take a look. The employee appears to push the man away from her twice before our suspect exits the store, and it takes officers no time to catch up with the suspect.
What's going on, buddy? Go ahead and shut the car for me. Can we step out? Please step out. Do you have anything on you that poke me, stick me, cut me, or hurt me?
No, sir. Can I
try and put your hand in
Can I find out what it's for?
Absolutely. Give me just a minute. You're just being detained. Just relax.
I shouldn't be being detained.
All right, sit back. Sit back.
Is this about Walmart? Really? Because I sneezed. It's not against the law to sneeze. She was in my personal space. So I'm not understanding. Okay. Oh yeah. Because all I did was sneeze. She was in my personal space. Okay. Don't be detained. Don't be detained.
Just detain.
Police identify the suspect as 37-year-old Channing Cooks. Another officer reads Channing his Miranda rights. Let's see how that goes.
Do you understand these rights?
No, I do not. I do not
okay,
understand.
What part do you not
I do
understand
not
of the
understand.
rights?
Why am I being detained in handcuffs?
I would love to explain that,
Okay,
but I
okay.
need to make sure you understand
Okay.
your rights first.
Okay.
So do you understand the rights that I just read you?
So I'm not under arrest.
You are not under arrest right
Oh,
now.
okay.
You are being detained. You are not free to leave. We are conducting a
Okay.
criminal investigation.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
why I read you your rights. Do you understand the rights that I just read you?
Somewhat.
Okay, what part do you not understand?
Somewhat.
How can I elaborate so that you can understand your rights better?
You saying I have the right? Basically, I'm under arrest.
No, you're not. You are not free to
So
leave.
this is not under arrest.
There's a criminal investigation that we're conducting. Okay, you are not free to leave.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I will get to that.
Okay.
However,
I'm trying to
I
find out
need
what
to.
make it criminal. Because
Sir,
this
sir,
lady's in my space.
sir,
I literally
sir,
sneezed.
Sir, I am
Okay.
speaking to you. Can you please speak to me?
Okay.
They have no clue what's going
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I'm the one conducting.
But I'm in handcuffs.
Yes, you are in handcuffs. You are not free to leave.
What did I do?
Okay.
Can you tell me what I did to be in handcuffs?
Once you tell me how I can further explain your rights to you so that
Okay.
you can understand,
Okay.
we will go into that.
Okay.
Until then, we are going to sit here and talk about your rights. Do you understand that?
But I don't understand
What do you not understand?
how I got the right to remain silent if you're telling me that I got to talk to you about this and I'm scared. That's what I don't understand.
Your rights are telling you can speak to me or you don't have to speak to me. However, I'm conducting a criminal investigation.
Okay, well, at this
Because
moment, I'm not comfortable. So can you tell me
What are you not comfortable with?
I don't understand.
What
I don't,
don't you
I don't
understand?
Why I'm in handcuffs.
You're in handcuffs because we are
If I'm
conducting
not,
a
if I'm
criminal
not under arrest,
investigation.
I'm in handcuffs.
You are detained.
Why am I being detained?
Because she's conducting a criminal investigation.
Yes, sir, but
So hold on. She's trying to
I
explain.
clearly cannot explain it, so
Hold on.
someone else needs to.
She's trying to explain your rights to you. Okay. She's telling you can either talk to her or not talk to her. But this is part of the investigation. You don't have to talk to her. But until we figure out what's going on with the entire investigation, this is the way it's got to be.
yes, but this so far is okay. So I understand. I
Okay.
understand.
So do you understand the rights that I read you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you like me to read your rights to you one more time
No,
just to
ma'am.
make sure?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So you understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What happened today?
Literally, I went to go do a return
Okay.
with something that I bought ma'am,
A return of what?
of baby formula.
Okay.
See, I got children in the car.
Okay.
I went to go do a return. I literally just walked through the line with the stuff. So the young
Do you
lady.
remember what line?
Yes, line number 4. They confirmed that. It's just the fact that I didn't have the receipt. I lost the receipt some kind of way, but I don't think she gave it to me. From point A to point B, and the lady was like, well, you can't return it, you gotta have a receipt.
Okay.
So another young lady went to go verify that I had to return. So it was all good. And then the manager came from the back and was like, listen, that's the policy. Without a receipt, you can't return it or whatever. Okay, that was fine.
You're still in lane 4?
No, ma'am, I'm out of lane 4 now.
Okay.
I'm at the return.
Okay.
I'm at the
I got
return.
you.
The place up front.
Up front. And there's a lady sitting there talking to me. It wasn't the one. I wasn't upset. I wasn't in anything. She did say I raised my voice at first, but I literally sneezed. The fact that I didn't cover my mouth, that's not on me. And I always do this. When I sneeze like this.
Were you guys in the
She
was
like,
the counter?
Yeah, she was like literally right in front of me. She was like right here, and she grabbed my shirt. She grabbed me. She hit me in the chest.
So-
on camera and grabbed my shirt. So if anything, I should be the one person charged. I did not intentionally sneeze on her.
So when that part happened, was she behind the counter? Was
Oh
she next to
no!
you?
She was next to me talking. It was fine.
Okay, so
We was like right in front of each other. We was talking. There was no ill will. There was no hate, anything like that. So I'm not understanding how I go from 0 to 1,000 so fast because it wasn't anything like that.
Channing explains to officers that he unintentionally sneezed on the woman, but that doesn't exactly add up with what the victim has to say. Let's join officers back at the Walmart where the employee shares her side of the story.
Hey, did you call?
Yes, I just
Okay.
got spit in the face.
All right. So what happened?
So, I'm sorry, get on the call. He was just asking for a return on baby formula. Hello? Yeah, I'm with the deputy right now. No? All right, thank you. So he was just asking for a return on the formula. We can't give a return without a receipt. So he starts
around
yelling,
12.
and then he spits in my face because we can't give him a return.
Okay.
So I pushed him away from me because he's spitting in my face, and
Yeah.
then he continued to spit in my face.
Do you have any footage of
He's
what
gonna pull it
happened?
right now.
Okay. And then do you want to pursue criminal charges?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna need okay.
Did he make any threats or anything?
Yeah.
Other than just the spitting? What did he say?
The bag was gonna beat my ass.
Okay. Anything else?
That was it.
The employee claims Channing spit on her multiple times in the altercation. Back with our suspected spitter, now seated in a patrol car, the 37-year-old is sticking to his story.
I had no idea that she was even trying to call the police. That's crazy. I don't want to tell her that, hey, look, I can press charges because you literally just slapped me in my chest, and it stung like a wrestling slap. It stung, and she grabbed by my shirt. I told her, hey, listen, I didn't try to sneeze on you on purpose. That's an applied assumption. I mean, due to the fact that you even heard me sneeze, I don't even think it should have escalated to this much, because that's an applied assumption. I didn't spit on you. I literally sneezed. I sneezed 3 times. I sneezed twice. The second one came a little bit, the third one came a little bit delayed, so I even gave her the courtesy of turning around this time, even though I was talking to her about, hey, I can press charges for this. In the middle of that, I still sneezed, but this time I turned around. So, I mean, that's on camera, cut and dry. I still didn't cuss her out. I was like, listen, how could you be so upset with an applied assumption? No, sometimes my mom got a problem with the way I sneeze. I don't sneeze in my hands. I don't. I sneeze, I cover it up, but that's the best you're gonna get from me, you know?
With that in mind, let's take another look at that surveillance footage and see if it's as, quote, cut and dry as Channing says it is. Here, you can see the moment Channing gets in the employee's face, followed by that brief struggle.
It was nothing. It was nothing at all. And she blowed it completely out of proportion. And it's an applied assumption that what I did was intentional. I can see if I didn't sneeze, honey, but you know I sneezed. You know I sneezed. But I'm pretty sure she didn't say, hey, a guy sneezed around me. I'm pretty sure she probably said, hey, this guy just spit in my face. And that's not how it went. At all, point blank, period.
All right, Channing, so this is what's going to happen. We're going to move you over to my car so we can cut some of these deputies loose.
Okay.
And then I'll let you know what's going on, all right?
Okay.
Channing is led to another patrol car, where police let him know that he's under arrest. Let's see how the 37-year-old reacts to the news.
So, Calvin, here's the thing. You are being placed under arrest for battery.
So I'm being placed under arrest for battery.
What's in this pocket?
For battery for what, sir?
What's in this pocket? IDs. Mind if I grab them?
Battery for what? Go ahead. Battery for what? So is she under arrest for battery?
She is not, but you will have the opportunity to argue any charges against her in court. All right?
Where's the
Channing,
battery, though?
Let me finish my
I understand that, but where's the battery? Where's the battery? Where's the battery? I'm being arrested for sneezing in Flagler County. Y'all gonna make the news, bro. Y'all gonna make the news. So I'm being detained for sneezing
Channing, have a seat.
in Flagler County.
Channing.
I sneezed, and it's on camera, and I'm being detained.
Channing,
Y'all gonna make the news, dog.
Have a
Y'all
seat.
gonna make the news. Y'all gonna make the news.
And then-
I will have your badge. I will have your badge.
You will.
Believe that. Thank you.
All right, so
I don't want to do no more talking.
So, okay.
I'm being detained for sneezing.
Can I explain this for you? Can I explain
What
this?
is it to explain, sir?
So here's the thing. From whatever happened over there, whether you sneeze, whether you spat on her, it did end up on her. So she wants to press charges.
Sir, she was in my personal space. If you sneeze right now, even if you try to cover your face and hit my personal space, it's gonna get on me.
Can I explain the rest of this process for you?
Honest to God, I'm not lying. I just felt a piece of spit come over your teeth talking to me just now.
Channing,
That's crazy. So did you just spit on me?
Channing, if you want to press charges on her, you will have the opportunity.
Sir, that's not the point. That's not the point. I'm going to jail for battery, and there is no battery. You mean to tell me y'all have a camera? I sneezed. I literally sneezed.
We do have that footage on camera.
Okay, and I sneezed. So why am I going to jail for sneezing?
Real quick, do you want anything going with her?
Yeah, she can take this stuff.
Is it the cards in the hat?
Yeah, we can get that.
I am being detained for sneezing.
Hey, Channing, what's your knees real
This
quick?
is unbelievable.
What's your knees, what's your head?
Channing is sent on his way to jail. Once en route, the 37-year-old has some, let's just say, not so kind words for the officer.
You don't come in to get your badge. You have no right taking me to jail for sneezing. Somebody it did get on her. What the they got to do with anything? Little how do it feel on your balls every day? Every day you get up and on your nuts. Cause you ain't even got to ground you. I bet your is small. I bet you need some tweezers to grab that. Yeah. I bet your wife probably play with herself more than she really like to. Can't even satisfy your wife. Or do you got a husband? You like you taking in that boy? Take a little fruitcake. I bet you had got stuck in lockers your whole life, didn't you? Yeah, I've been bullied your whole life, ho. Oh, you can't even pay your bills. I'm worth millions. You ain't worth. My toys more than you. You're gonna be forever stuck like this. I know real officers. I got respect for them. I know real detectives in Daytona. They know me. I got respect for them. You ain't nothing but a flashlight cop. Look, get mad at me because you're small. I bet you can't f your wife right. I know you ain't f that lady right. I know you ain't. I know you is not f that lady right. She might tell you f***ing her right, but I bet you any amount of money you're not f***ing her right. You better worry about where the f she at. That's what you better worry about. About taking some of that big black slab. Shit, I ain't never seen no porn site where you see plenty of BBC. You like one of them that pay somebody to f your wife anyway. You been bullied your whole life. Your whole life you been bullied. I can look at a person, real shit. I got this gift. I can look at him, I can look in your eyes and I can tell you ain't been shit your whole life. You been bullied your whole life. At one point in time you were super duper suicidal. You barely made it. Look at him. Trying to get me the f up out of here. You about to do the speed limit 45. You doing 60 trying to get me up out there. I can't wait. I can't wait to tell you. You doing 60 trying to get me up out there. God, law, you gotta uphold the law. You gotta uphold the law. You're 45. Why the f you doing 60 and 45? You know why? Because you's a. That's why. That's why. Your boy, your kids and your f***ing mammy. She should have squeezed her legs together and broke your neck when she had you. And I hope both of your parents dead. They need to be. It's on their grave, boy. What kind of job I got? A man never talk like that about my people. You was a with no little nuts. How the f y'all live with y'all self? What you think y'all gonna do? My shrimp fried rice y'all whole life? They need to ban you. Bringing all that COVID over here. Don't give. You can't bully and beat the knee, whatever. I know you got a little ass and you hate your life. You know? I'm talking plenty cool officers. None of them would have been taking me through this. You ain't nothing but a. My family finna have your head. You will not have that badge. I bet you won't have that badge. Wait till I beat it, because I'm gonna beat it. It's an applied assumption that I sneeze. You mean to tell me if I sneeze and it carry through the wind and hit somebody because it got on them, that's battery? Man, you some dumb. Look, I bet you ain't got no wife. I bet you ain't got no wife. I bet ain't nobody attracted to that, man. What the f? Yes, probably need to go on an investigation for child porn. You look like one of them straight. You look like you need to go on an investigation for child porn. I bet you watch some old crazy. All you do. Especially you, bitch, you just look creepy. Can't get no. Hey, how do you live with yourself? How do you real talk wake up every day and not just end that? Like, for real, what keep you going? Are you a devoted Christian? Is that what do it? What keep you going? You driving this car for what? $16, $17 at the most? You a You got the right one. My lawyer's finna run this. I'm sitting on millions. I drive an S550, ho. You know what my lawyer finna do to y'all? You crazy. You finna see. I'm gonna make you a believer today. Shrimp fried rice. I wanna f your wife. That's what I wanna do. I wanna f your wife. But if I f and then you go back, you ain't gonna be able to do for. If I f your wife, I ain't talking about that. If I f your wife and you go back in there, that's gonna be like rolling a f***ing hot dog in the hallway. Well, that's the problem. You must have got cheated on. Look at you. And you ugly. I'm just being honest. There's nothing attractive about your short, on the ground look. I'm serious, bro. What the f*** kind of feel bad for you? You ugly as f***. You smaller than a. You ain't got nothing going for yourself. What, a badge? I'm glad if your grandma dead. I'm glad if your granddad dead. Cause you know why? Because they should be ashamed of themselves. They need that. They should be Ashamed of themselves for bringing some shit like this in the world. They should be ashamed of themselves. Get mad at me because you've been stuffed in your lockers for the rest of your life. Look. My dick is too small, so I'm upset.
Next, Channing changes his tune and apologizes to the officer before revealing his surprising vocation.
Man, I'm upset. That ain't got nothing to do with you. And I'm convicted. I'm big time convicted. Like my conscience and God is eating me up. I don't know your family, and I apologize for anything I said about them. I shouldn't even did none of that, man. I'm convicted. This is my fault. I didn't intentionally spit on nobody, but I can't keep carrying on like this, man. I'm a youth pastor, and there's too many people around here that's doing it just for nothing. But right now, I'm just upset. You feel me? So I ain't gonna do that. I can't get in trouble with God, man. I just gotta sit down and just go through my process. There's no need for all that extra. And I do apologize. I'm not just saying it, man. I do. I'm angry, but you're just doing your job, man. I don't want nobody talking to my son or my daughter like that. My wife, you know. So. Just upset, that's all, man. And God knows I got a racist bone in my body. As you can see, my children are Spanish. I just hurt people, man.
Channing was booked into the Flagler County Jail for battery. His charge was later upgraded to a felony due to similar past convictions. His case is ongoing.
So guys, welcome back. I hope you have watched that video. I'm Mr. Eta, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So Channings, he goes by the name Channings. After he denied and after he told the officer, the lady officer, that the manager of the Walmart was close to her and the sneezing had approached, he just moved and did like exhale, and he did not do that on purpose. Yeah, he kept saying that I did not do that on purpose. If you have seen, you have watched, you see that he really denied it, and claiming that the lady or the woman was in his space. And he gave an example to the lady officer that even right now you're standing close to me, and if you try to sneeze, of course it's gonna touch my body, it's gonna flow on my body. So the lady officer was asking him about his rights, if he knows about his rights, if he knows about what he has done at the Walmart. And he said, like, at first he was hesitant, trying to complicate issues and trying to make it look less safe. He has not understood it. He was asking questions why he was handcuffed, and he was not really understanding. He had just gone to the Walmart to return the milk. Eventually, the lady officer went back to the office, to the Walmart, and called the manager and asked her if there was another mistake or other things that he had done to her. But she just said, like, he stuck to that. Even Channing stuck to what he was saying, like he had not done the wrong things that they were claiming he had done. So the lady officer requested for the camera, and when the camera came, she was able to say, like, this guy really spit on the woman. You understand? They was just trying to have an understanding, but maybe, you know, sometimes people have contact, and because of mental problems, people are going through a lot. Like, people are going through a lot. There's a lot that's happening around the world. People are just mentally sick. People are facing so much in their lives. You know, you can't just say, like, and or maybe is that one person who's used to that, you know, or he's just used to that. Is one of his characters, you know. You can't tell You understand? So when the police came, they closed the door. They told him to sit in the car. He was already detained and he was going to jail. And he was so scared because he was like, you will see him there say, "You're taking me back to jail for battery and all that." So when he went to jail, he was put there, and I'm pretty sure there are so many other mistakes, or he has been in jail once more, because you can see at the end he's charged for battery, and the case is still ongoing, you know. So you left your home to go to the store to bring formula. That means you have a kid and the formula is being waited, but now you're going to jail without no formula. So how are you gonna tell your family? So guys, I know that so people are facing so many issues out there. Let's keep safe, let's be mindful. I think that part of spitting was a very, very unnecessary. Even if he was going through some issues, he should have just been gentle and respectful, especially when you're being confronted in a good way and they want to help you. And I'm very sure that they wanted to help him. It's just he should just have said, like, I do not have the receipt, I had not picked it at the counter, and when upon reaching my car, I found out that this is not the formula that I was sent to bring. You understand? That spitting part was very unnecessary. So guys, bye bye. Subscribe. I'll be seeing you on my next video. I'm called Erin Soita.